Hi, yes, Lily's here. Lily. Say good morning, Lily. Come say hi to Mackenzie. Hi, did you sleep good? Did you have a good night rest? Did you? Okay, let's take the bags out. Hi, babe. Where's Cassie? Say good morning. Mommy kiss. Mommy kiss. No, right here. Mommy kiss. I love you. Say good morning, Renee. Hi. You ready to start your day? Yes, not a surprise. She loves to wear her little Frozen dress-up dresses. Don't you? Don't you? Yes. Shoes. Oh, you need shoes too? There's shoes out there, okay? She loves shoes. Oh, birdies. 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 Can you point to the birdies? Right up there, huh? She loves this bird picture. We had it in the guest room nursery. We got it as a gift. And it's super pretty. It's just big, so it's kind of hard to find somewhere to put it. But she always was looking at it, so I decided, well, we'll just put it up on her shelf for now. And anytime we're in here, she points at it and says birds. Where are those birds? What do you call those? Birds. So nothing too exciting going on around here today. We just had breakfast and Mackenzie and I are gonna go watch Justin work on the fence some more. I did a little bit of filming this morning, but I'm gonna just add in a little bit of our day in a vlog over a couple of days probably. You ready to go outside and help Daddy? Yeah. Okay, come on, Mackenzie. Let's go. Kitty, kitty, yes. Come on. You wanna go see Daddy? She just fed kitty, kitty. She's ready. She's got her boots on and she's got her little tool box. Come on. You're gonna help Daddy? Come on. Oh, you found your chalk. Good girl. It feels nice and cool. Over here working on the fence. What is Lily doing? Come on. Come on. What is she doing? Get her. Get her.
I wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Time to figure out what this could be. I dreamt of a life in a small town that wasn't enough for you somehow. I just wish I had a little more time with you, baby. Weeks and months and years they passed, and I knew it wouldn't last. When tears streamed down my face, my mama said, all the nights that end in heartbreak gonna pay off someday. And the pain that you're feeling gradually fades away. 'Cause growing up, falling in love, giving your all might not be enough. Just trust your head and your heart, that's what my mama said. I wish I could freeze this moment, just never let it end. Walking through the snow when you're taking my hand. All of those late nights on your couch.
I just got a delivery from the pharmacy that provides my Picc supplies and meds, so I'm going to unload that real quick. It is a little bit of a chore organizing it. We used to just bring the box in, put the stuff in the fridge that needed to be refrigerated, and then we would just use the stuff out of the box it came in throughout the week. but it just got really cluttered. Stuff was hard to find, and it was hard for me to tell what we were low on. So now I have like an organizing bin, and I have everything in bags. So I'm going to go ahead and just sort through the new stuff real quick. I can't wait to not have to do this in a couple weeks, hopefully. It gets delivered once a week to me, and it's just in this big box. And then I pull everything out. Like I said, I have stuff. I have a bin that I organize it all in. It comes pretty well organized. And I just check to make sure that we got everything that we had asked for and needed. So it's just a bunch of different supplies. These are some meds. They sent us a huge Sharps container. This is a huge one. The other one that I had was super small, and we just now filled it up. So I doubt we'll need one this big, but we use needles to draw up the Finagrin and then that antacid that I take every day. And then the Zofran comes in like a dark bag, and it has to go in the fridge right away. Fluids for the week. Delivery doesn't have a whole lot in it. It has some Dilaflows, so when I get fluids, some 4x4s, so that's what we put over my Picc before we wrap it with the Cobian. 2 dressing kits, because she's still coming twice a week. And then I have 2 of the little clear connectors, because these have to be replaced once a week. And then here's my antacids. These don't get refrigerated. And then the antacids come with these little things that you're supposed to just like poke through the top and then draw it back. We just like to use the needle. So I have everything in here that the nurse uses when she comes. So it has like dressing kits, the gauzes, like the clear connectors. The rest of it I keep in a bin in the room. I've started getting to where I pull everything out that I know that the nurse needs before she gets here. It just makes it quicker and easier. She doesn't have to be searching for things. She doesn't have to stay as long. And not to be mean, but I like it whenever we use the Cobian a couple times. I think she'd probably prefer to get a new Cobian each time, but we have extras. I put it in a baggie. It's still clean. It's not sterile, but it's still clean. So I'd rather use supplies that we have, and she's always kind of like wanting to use new kits, new stuff. So I usually just have everything pulled out, and if I happen to forget something, then I will go get it or just bring the bag and show her what we have. It has helped keep things much more organized, and like I said, that way I know what supplies I need to ask for, because they don't just send everything every week. They did in the beginning kind of send everything every week, and then they started asking me like, well, what are you running low on? What do you need more of? What don't you use? What do you use? So I specifically have to call every Monday with a list of what I need, how many, like the quantity of how much I need, and then they send it on Tuesday. So it does take a little bit of work, and I have to keep track of it, but we finally got a system down now that we're at the end. So then I go ahead and take all of this stuff. The Zofran will be refrigerated, and then usually I also get Finagrin delivered, and we put that in the fridge. I have enough right now. And then I usually do put the fluids in the fridge, and then I'll pull out the older fluids, the ones with dates that expire later than others, so I switch them out. And then those will be the ones that we use this week. So I'm going to put those in the fridge. So this is the Sharps container that we had to begin with. So it's gotten full. It took a while for it to get this full. I mean, it's more of a Sharps. It's not really like it's a biohazard. I don't know that I can pull this off. Hoping I could just pull this off so that I can keep this smaller one out on the table. So I'll get Justin to see if he can open this. I can't get it off, but I'd rather just dump these out, and I'm gonna put it where Mackenzie can't get to it. So once I get everything organized, I bring it in here into this bin where I have all the extra stuff, and I put it all up. So each baggie is something different. That way we can get to it really easily. So I'm just going to dump all of these in there. And these go in here. And we do have quite a bit of extra stuff. I go through the flushes pretty quick because each time Justin gives me Finnegan, I use a whole, not a whole, but I use a flush. And then we have the heparin flushes. And the dilaflows are for when I get fluids. And then I just have one of these big bags over here for trash. Excuse the mess. But then every day I refill this stuff out here. I highly recommend using something to organize your stuff in. It makes it easier for Justin to help me and to just, for me to find it whenever I need to give myself something. So I have the regular flushes, the needles, alcohol, and then the heparin ones. So I just refill this every day. And then I keep the antacid in here and just out on the counter because I use it every day. And then I also go ahead and always have some of the Finnegan drawn up. That way Justin can give it to me easily and I can give it to myself easily real quick. I've just learned to do that over time because when I feel really sick, I need it like now. I don't, especially if I'm by myself and I'm giving it to myself, I don't want to have to sit there and draw it back, not feeling well. So just have it all organized and set up and ready to go. So if you have hyperemesis or some kind of chronic illness, I definitely recommend getting your supplies organized as soon as it gets here. Just makes things go so much smoother, knowing what you have, what you need, and with whoever is helping take care of you, it helps them out just having stuff organized so they don't have to go searching for stuff every time that you need some help. Definitely get a routine down, get organized, and it will make things so much easier. So I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here. I hope that you enjoyed this video. It was just some random stuff that we've been doing the last few days, obviously with my hyperemesis and being towards the end of my pregnancy with everything going on in the world right now. We're not doing anything too exciting, but I still wanted to share with y'all just kind of how our days have been, and hopefully maybe my organizing of my PICC supplies is helpful to somebody that, you know, might have a chronic illness of some sort. So I just wanted to share that with y'all as well while I still have hyperemesis and still have the Picc. Hopefully that won't be too much longer. Thank you for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I do new videos every Tuesday and Thursday. Hit that notification bell so you'll know whenever I post a new video. And I will be posting hopefully some exciting baby videos and baby news. Thank you.